The original Blue Beetle. Let me explain. Blue Beetle is a very interesting legacy of heroes, as the popularity and success of the mantle seem to exponentially increase with each new character. The third and most popular character is Jaime Reyes, a character who redefined the mantle and is arguably the second most successful legacy character in comics, right behind Miles Morales. Before him was Ted Cord, a character who also redefined what Blue Beetle was and had his time in the spotlight, but wasn't nearly as popular as Jaime would become. And then we have the character that started it all, Dan Garrett. Dan was an archaeologist in Egypt who uncovered the tomb of Ka-F-Ra. When he entered the tomb, Dan noticed a blue scarab on top of the tomb and picked it up. Upon doing so, the words Kaje-Da flooded Dan's mind and he said it, turning him into the Blue Beetle. Just in time too, as a giant mummy emerged and Dan was able to defeat it. From there, Dan returned to his home city and became a college professor by day and a superhero by night. Unfortunately, 2 years into his superhero career, World War II began and Dan joined other costumed heroes to help fight in it. He would thankfully return home relatively unscathed and go back to teaching, where he met Ted Cord, who quickly became his favorite student. But tragedy struck when Ted uncovered his uncle was a villain, and Dan went to stop him, resulting in the Blue Beetle being fatally wounded. With his last breath, Dan gave the scarab to Ted in order to continue the Blue Beetle legacy. But unfortunately, the scarab never worked for Ted, resulting in him becoming a hero through gadgets and training.